to the bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico. You're talking to the bad guy. Tooth picking your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?
What's going on, everybody, man? We got a special episode, man, the SMACM Award Show with my boy, Coach Bingo, man. I'm Coach Byers, man. I hope everybody doing well. So we're going to start it off with the first team and second team of football. I'm going to go first, man. Look. So on first team, quarterback, Mr. Bray Hubbard. The two running backs on the first team is Dayon Bilbo out of Van Cleve. Picayune's finest, Dante Dardell. And the wide receiver, which was deep. It was very hard to pick. We had Mr. Aiden Morgan. We had Isaiah Atkins out of Harris Central, Aiden Morgan out of Goshen, and Mr. Larry Simmons out of Moss Point.
Big five.
Tight end was Mr. Oscar Hampton out of Van Cleve. The big guys, the big old linemen. We got Mr. Conan Davis out of Poplarville. We got Robert Cook out of D'Iberville. We got Tyrus Burton out of Pascagoula. Mr. Bryson Hurst out of Goshen, and then our kick returner was David Lagarde, man. So that was the first team. Cole, go and give him the second team. You ain't got 3 points. I got something.
All right. Our second team of ballers, SMACM top performers, is quarterback Cade Nervin. Our running backs, David Humphries of Ocean Springs and Dre Lanier of D'Iberville. Wide receivers, like he said, was tough and deep this year, but I got to give it to the new Travis Hunter, Norrell White. He gonna be like that, same height, everything. Just be ready. Then AJ Phillips gonna be that guy next year. So yeah. Second team, Goshen. Tavares Hanshaw, Gulfport. Them my 3 wide receivers right there. So I second team, first team. I don't care who go out there, man. We loaded. All right. Tight end, Colton DeZaro, Danny Dudley, D'Iberville. Then we got our O-line, Breland Curry, one half of the Smash Bros, Mars Point. Tyler Adair, OS. You know what he about. Ryan Pascal, Picayune. Be nasty. Yeah, I want all Dante Dardell's running backs. I want all of them. Running backs, yeah. All right, Joseph Bradford, St. Stanislaus. And Drake Pond, Pat Christian. And my kick returner, none other than John Paul Coulter of Ocean Springs.
Man, look, that was our first team and second team offense. Now we're gonna go and stroll over to our first team defense. Mr. Mojo Dortch out of George County.
Mojo, L State.
And Xavier Hanford out of Goshen.
Big Deuce.
JT Robinson out of Harrison Central. Caleb Williams out of D'Iberville. So my linebackers, which was it was tough. We had Ryan Tyler out of St. Stanislaus. Ahmad Harmon out of Poplarville, and Raymond Collins, the thumper, out of Harrison Central. Yes, sir. D lineman, we had R.J. Moss out of Biloxi, Khalil Moore out of Poplarville, Jamarius Brown out of Moss Point, and Mr. Cam Williams himself out of D'Iberville. And our athlete, first team, I went to Canton White from Past Christian. He played quarterback, he played everything.
He was Mr. Everything.
Yeah, he was. And we got second team, Coach Bingo, gonna give it to him.
All right. My second team defense. Evan Hit Stick Smith out of St. Martin. SMACM top performer, of course. Pretty much all these guys were. My second team all defense DB, Travion Dean, Harrison County. You know, his part of the no-fly zone, boy. Yeah. My other DB would be Xavier Simmons out of Gulfport. He just signed today with Gulf Coast today. Congratulations. Yeah. Jason Price, Mall Point. Oh, he gonna thump.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Linebackers, man, Xavier Chambers, man. He was the most underrated linebacker this year. Like, Raymond Collins and Khalil Moore and Zay Hammer, all of them was overshadowing this kid, but this kid was, he was laying them out this year.
Playing Magnolia South game.
Yes, sir. Luke Collins out of West Harrison. He just committed, I think, East Central Community College. Yes, that's my guy, Luke. All right. Amarian Tyson out of Picayune, led the state in tackling.
That dude tackle machine, man.
Yes, man. Hey.
Tackling machine.
If you haven't seen his highlight, go on his Twitter page. I posted tonight, man. The kid is phenomenal. All right. Ladarius Matthews out of Mars Point. And Marion Ware out of Harrison Central. And Demarius Wansley out of Goshen. And DeCavian Jones out of Picayune. and Trent Howe out of George County. That's my defense there. Second team is lit. Hell, half that is Danny Dozen, All-Star Blackwell, and all that.
Man, and then on our special team, we can't leave them out, man. Kicker of the year goes to Gabriel Showalter.
Danny Dozen.
Second team was Zach Carpenter out of Poplarville. The punter was Evan Noel out of St. Stanislaus. Punt returner was Caleb Williams out of Diabloville, and kick returner was Con Hutchinson out of Poplarville, man.
Pop loaded.
Yeah, that's Poplarville.
That's why they in the state championship.
Six South States in a row, so they definitely got to have a lot of players, man. But look, man, we're going to go through these ads right quick, and then we're going to come up with the award ceremonies before we're going to get all these kids the love they need, man. Y'all stay tuned. Everybody, it's Coach Byes here, founder of SMACM Athletics, SMACM World, and also co-host of Byes and Bingo. With my good friend Seneca Hampton, Coach Bingo.
What's up, Coach?
What's up, Coach Bingo? So we have a show where we highlight high school and middle school athletes. And right now it's football season, and we've been covering all over the coast and keeping the fans, in tune with what's going on. And we got basketball season coming up, so we're pretty much getting excited about that as well. Along with the Street Geeks, our ultimate goal is to make a positive impact around the community around us. We're asking for a donation in exchange for advertising your business and your products on our shows. With your help, we know we can make a positive impact around the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast. If you have any questions, contact streetgeeks.com. Either you could call Coach Bingo as well.
Hey, everybody. It's your boy, Coach Bingo, back with another week of SMACM Top Performers.
Yeah, Chico, talking to the bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico, you're talking to the bad guy. Toothpicking your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, y'all. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?
We back to the special part, man, the award ceremony, the SMACM Awards, man. My boy Bingo gonna read the actual award that's gonna be presented, and then he's gonna do the candidates as well. So everybody, this is my boy Coach Bingo, man.
Yes,
do your thing.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Our SMACM Top Defensive Player of the Year. All right, as follows. You have Raymond Collins out of Harrison Central. You have Khalid Moore out of Poplarville. And you have Xavier Chamberlain out of Pat Christian. And the winner is?
Man, this was hard. This was hard because both of these, all of them young men had over 100 tackles. Yes. But I went with Mr. Khalil Moore out of Poplarville, man. He just was more impactful in the games, man. It went a little deeper in the playoffs.
The accolades and the awards that came along.
He played the Miss Alabama game. He played big in that game, and he went to South State as well. No shade at Raymond Collins and Xavier Chamberlain. They definitely won. Tyson could have been in that category as well, but
we slept on you, dog.
Khalil Moore definitely was advertised, as they say. He was definitely was. Give us our next award, man.
All right. Our Tony Burks Wide Receiver Award nominees are Isaiah Atkinson out of Harrison Central, AJ Phillips out of Goshen, Aiden Morgan out of Goshen, and Larry Simmons out of Moss Point.
Why you keep doing this to me, man?
Hey, they did it.
Listen, man. Another great group, and we really could add more of those. Man. It's just so deep, man. That receiver. Durant Harris was in there. He's who's balling in basketball right now. Then you had Norrell White. Then you had my boy T, man, out of Gulfport, man. He did his thing. But for Tony Burke, we named the award Tony Burke's Award. He was the first All-American out of Harrison Central to play in a U.S. Army Navy game. Maybe one of the first All-Americans and star-rated receivers in the early 2000s, man. He was one of the first, man, to do it. Yes, I do know other people. Like it could be
DeAndre Brown.
DeAndre Brown, my boy. He would hit me up like, man, why you ain't give me that award?
Man.
He was probably the most recruited ever.
Yeah, you was that guy, but Tony let somebody else get some time.
Tony was the first one to be that first All-American in South Mississippi. But man, I went with AJ Phillips out of Goshen, man.
Okay.
He was real explosive this
SMACM
year,
Elite.
Yeah, man, he definitely did his thing. But AJ Phillips, he edged it. It wasn't no major gap, but he just edged it. I just felt like his film was just a little bit more explosive.
Yeah, he showed up for his team in big time moments, and he was Caden Irvin's. He was his guy. He's been his guy since Pee Wee. He was his guy. Yeah, they got one more rendezvous with Destiny, and that's their senior season.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope, man.
All right, now our Tom Johnson Defensive Lineman Award nominees are R.J. Moss of Biloxi, Cam Williams of D'Iberville, and Jamarius Brown of MP, aka JB.
And look, man, look, R.J. Moss definitely probably going to commit to Mississippi State and sign today. And you got Cam Williams, I believe he committed to Nichols, and Mr. JB, man.
Who's now the number 2
he's
rated
so
in the state. No, in the country. It's the state of the country.
I want to say it's the state.
Oh,
he's highly recruited.
And,
He's highly recruited, but Tom Johnson, man, give a little history on him, man. He's out of Mars Point, man. Played for the Saints many years, man. He played with a lot of
arena football, USM, PERT,
man.
State champion from Mars Point.
Most definitely. So I just gave him. I feel like Tom Johnson Award, man. One of the top E-liners in the South Mississippi. But we gotta go with JB, man. Jamarius Brown out of Mars Point, man. The dude was just really dominant.
Very
dominant, man.
Very.
So he the reason why these linebackers could run all over the place. So that's why I went with that.
Caden Robinson and Raxton Lucker.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. And our Damaris Bilbo Quarterback Award nominees are Bray Hubbard of Ocean Springs, aka Mr. 6A Football himself. Caden Irvin, Mr. Snub 5A Football himself. Christian Turner of Harrison Central. And Jacob Palazzo of Gulfport. And who is our best quarterback? Who is our Demarius Bilbo Award winner?
All right, let me buy me some time. So Demarius Bilbo, probably one of my favorite quarterbacks growing up as a kid, man. He's out of Mars Point to play at Georgia Tech, man. He was a real good prototype quarterback. Coming out of Mars Point, he was really ahead of his time, man. Played shotgun and threw the ball all over the field at Mars Point at Dancy Stadium, man. Back in the day, they won state championship in 2000. But
just Google.
Yeah, Google him, man. And he's probably one of the top agents in the game right now. So shout out to D. Bilbo, man. But the best quarterback, man. This tough. I had to go with Brayson Hubbard, man. He accounted for 50 touchdowns. Caden Irvin, man. He did ball. Christian ball, Palazzo ball, but Bray Hubbard went a little deeper in the playoffs. That kind of gave him a nod. And he didn't throw too many interceptions as well. Not to knock on none of them, but Bray Hubbard played at a high level this year. So that's why I went with Coach Rico.
You ain't doing nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't be wrong with either one of them.
You can't be wrong. Like, shit, you know? Hey, Ocean Springs is not the hub city.
They win everything.
Yeah, locked in. Yeah. All right. You think we should go to SMACM Offensive Player of the Weekend? Player of the Year?
Let's go there. Let's go SMACM. Yeah, let's go to Player of the Year.
Get on out of the way.
Yeah. Player of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year.
All right. Our SMACM Offensive Player of the Year. What?
I know who it is. Go ahead.
He said he thinking we're gonna see. It might surprise. I think it's gonna surprise.
Our SMACM Offensive Player of the Year. Yeah, he's gonna surprise you. These are the candidates. All right. Dante Didell, state championship running back. Bray Hubbard, Ocean Springs, Mr. 6A himself. Caden Irvin of Goshen, Mr. Ole Miss and possibly Mr. Pro Baseball Player another year or so. And Dayon Bilbo.
God. So
you
good.
know,
so
Mr. God darn it, just give it to Dayon.
My goodness, man.
That one tough. Why you love that? Why is it tough?
You see what I had to do?
Dayon the break.
You say Dayon the break?
Dayon the break. You know, I actually went with. You know, I'm gonna be real. I went with Caden Irvin, man. He threw the ball. I can't be wrong.
He had 2 1,000-yard receivers.
See that?
He rushed for over 500 yards. He threw for over 3,500 yards. He over-accounted for over 4,000 all-purpose yards,
man. He scored like 48 touchdowns.
Yes.
So I can't be wrong with
No, you not. No, you ain't wrong. But Dayon did this 2 years.
Dayon did his thing. Dayon did his thing.
Dayon did 2 years in a row.
He did.
Hey,
look, it's hard.
Dayon that guy, you know.
It's
Hey,
hard. It's
we
hard.
got it, but
It was hard.
a
It was
quarterback. Hey, you know what? You can account Dayon as a quarterback because he did touch the ball
Every time.
like a quarterback.
He
So
get 50 carries a game, man.
DeVario said he want to recount.
Ah, man. Well, yeah, that was up, man. I like that. Man.
Yeah, that was a good one. Though. We had to go ahead and get that one out the way. The
Please.
animosity, it was just
Too
the
much.
atmosphere. It was just too much. All right. The tight end award, the Lorenzo Diamond Tight End of the Year award. Nominees are Oscar Hampton of Van Cleve, Evan
McNally out of Ocean Spring.
and Colton Desaro of D'Iberville.
Another hard choice.
It is.
It really was hard, man. I like to buy time and give you a little bio. Lorenzo Diamond out of Biloxi played at Auburn, man. Got drafted by Arizona Cardinals. Man, he was one of the best tight ends I remember back in the late '90s when he played at Biloxi. And did his thing at Auburn as well, man. So definitely a guy that I wanted to kind of give the roses to as far as tight end. But enough of that. This dude was a two-time All-State tight end.
He played one of the most complex offense on the coast.
And he's not. And then when he
they knew who was getting the ball.
Yeah. So when he touched the ball, he make a big play. Man, we gonna go with Oscar Hampton, man. So that's pretty much it with that.
Big O, congratulations, Big O.
Yeah, Big O, man. So
Big shout out to the city of Van Cleve. They been top supporters of the Bars and Bingo show since day one.
So look, we got another half of it. This the first half of the awards, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we back for the second and final part of the awards, man. Coach Bingo, let's go and start off with the big line and the big uglies.
Okay. The Alcindor Jackson Offensive Lineman Award nominees are Bryson Hurst of Gaucher. The accolades speak for themselves. He done cleaned up everything. Breland Curry of Mars Point, one half of the Bass Bros, and will be playing this weekend at the Bernard Blackwell Classic All-Star Game. Connor Davis, y'all remember Connor went viral with his senior portrait picture of him pouring the syrup on the pancake. Epic, iconic, never be duplicated because he originated it. So, and Ryan Pascal of Picayune. You know what he was doing. He's seen his running backs, all of them, all 20 of them that they got with Picayune. But yeah, whoso.
Man, just give me, if I didn't know who Alcindor Jackson was, tell me who he is.
Alcindor Jackson is the greatest offensive lineman ever made in the state of Mississippi. He's a Gatorade Player of the Year. Yeah. He's a two-time state champion on the back-to-back Mars Point Tiger team. He was one of the All-American at LSU, and he played in the NFL with the Dallas Cowboys and another team, and now he's rich, retired, and happy, and living his life. Yeah, all for hitting them with the yeah. And you know what I'm saying?
Boy, you look like you played live for a second, boy.
Don't say that, because them niggas already. Hey, dude, you gotta edit that part out right there, dog. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you edit that one out there, man. Yeah, but
well, look, man, we go get the award, man. Them all good guys, man. Got big Bryson Hurst out of Gaucher, man.
Big Hurst.
Yeah, he
Danny Dozen. U.S. Army All-American Bowl All-Star.
Yeah.
Offensive Lineman of the Year. What else he got? Mississippi Alabama game. Under Armour All-American. 247 ride. 4-star. All district, all state. Now all SMACM Offensive Lineman of the Year award, man. Congratulations, Bryson.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Just got back today. Just landed from Dallas for the U.S. Army All-American Taki. Man, I don't know. You sound like they making up stuff deep.
It look dope, though.
It's dope. It was dope. I ain't gonna lie now.
What's the next award we got, man?
Our next award will go the Terrell Buckley Defensive Back Award. T-Buck. All right. Our nominees this year are DJ Daniel Pickens of Resurrection, Evan Hitstick Smith of St. Martin, Travion Dean of Harrison Central, and JT Robinson of Harrison Central, all them boys, the whole Harrison Central DB. And Javier Simmons of Gulfport, Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College commit today.
Yeah. All right. Southwest,
Southwest, yeah, Southwest Bear down. Yeah,
Bear down, man. Yeah, man. T-Buck played at Pascagoula, South Florida
Gold.
State. Probably, I believe he's all-time leading interception at Florida State.
And he is the only man to play in the NFL with 50 interceptions and not be in the Hall of Fame. And you know what he told me last week at he's an Ole Miss recruiter, so I met him on the official visit a couple weeks ago. Right. We talked about that, and he told me I'm still not in the Mississippi Hall of Fame. But you got Eric Mose just went in this week.
Yeah. So he probably coming.
Yeah. But All-American, 3 years at Florida State.
Played at Green Bay.
Green Bay, Miami Dolphins, a Super Bowl champion. T-Buck, 50 interceptions. Man, come on. Who we need to talk to? Get this man in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, shout out to T-Buck, man.
But who gets this prestige and this honor this year to be known as the best defensive back, the T-Buck Award? Who gets that?
T-Buck was known for pick sixes and catching a lot of picks. And I couldn't overlook this young man by DJ Pickens out of Resurrection.
Daniel Pickens.
Daniel Pickens, man.
He led the coast in interceptions.
Yeah, he had 6 picks, man. So
6 at Resurrection, man.
Yeah, yes. I couldn't overlook him, man. But that's who I'm going with, man.
Yeah. Congratulations, Daniel. Resurrection on the map.
Yes, sir.
All right, this year's linebacker, Rod Davis of Southern Miss. Y'all remember Rod from Gulfport, one of the baddest men to play linebacker, man. This year's nominees are Raymond Collins of Harrison Central. Man, I love Raymond, man. Raymond will look good and get one of them nice NIL checks. I know Shavion love that there, boy. All right, Raymond Collins of Harrison Central, Luke Hollins of West Harrison. I like Luke. Xavier Chamberlain of Pass, and Marion Tyson of Picayune, state champion, state leading tackle. Coach leading tackle.
Most definitely. Ryan Davis played at Gulfport High.
You know him personally?
Know him personally. Right, stayed around the corner from me, so there's a lot of pick up and run games in the neighborhood center.
He by my side?
He look bigger than you. He look bigger than you. Played at Southern Miss. All-time leading tackle at Southern Miss. Played with the Vikings and the Panthers, man. So that's a little history on him.
Real cool.
But we're going with Mr. Raymond Collins, man. Out of
Harrison. Built different.
Back of the year, man. Yeah, Raymond did his thing, man.
Raymond, Mr. Two-way shot, real dual threat athlete.
Back too,
I don't know why they don't list him as a dual threat athlete, but he really should be listed as a dual threat athlete. All right, now to me, this next one, I'm gonna skip down. The best running back, we're gonna come back to it. Because this was the hardest one. I know y'all said the quarterback, the best running back was the hardest one. We're going to save that one for last, man. You know, Mario, he loves it, right? We're going to save that one. Let's go ahead and get the kickers out the way. Let's kick them out the way real quick, man.
Right.
And let's name our Mike McLaughlin kicker award.
All right, I'm rocking with it.
Yeah,
so
who he had as a kicker.
Who I had as a kicker? Like the award name?
Yeah.
Either Dan McCaleb or Adam Carson. Those were the kickers I could just pick off the top of my head.
Yeah, I just
McCaleb was the kid that went to USM, huh?
Yeah.
Dan McCaleb, he played out DI.
I just pulled Mike McLaughlin. That's the one I know. He played out. He went to Alabama.
That's
I just grabbed him.
I know Dan McCaleb.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of the kickers.
McCaleb was a big name.
Who?
McCaleb,
yeah, he started 4 years. So you know the McCaleb Award. Dan McCaleb Award.
The McCaleb.
Out D'Iberville, Darren McCaleb.
All right, Darren McCaleb out of the D'Iberville Kicker Award.
Went to Southern Miss.
Kicking it. Boom. Yeah. All right.
You got Gabe Showalter out of St. Martin.
Mississippi, Alabama. Yeah. And
his name was Zach Carpenter.
Out of Poplarville, right?
And I went with Gabe. Gabe had showed a lot of consistency in the past his whole kicking career. He can boot it.
I'm talking about he going to US, he going to Southern Miss.
Yeah.
It's like really just lined up and boom.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Gabe.
Yeah.
I'll come kick it with you one day, man. You know what I'm saying?
So let's go to this hard award, man. Who name this award after?
All right. Since y'all forced this on me, I'll let you do the hard part and answer. All right. The best running back of the year, the Damon Fletcher Top Running Back Award of the Year nominees are Dayon Bilbo of Van Cleve, over 2,000 yards rushing, probably during the 3,000 all-purpose. The kid just did everything, man.
Right.
All right. Dante Dydell, state champion, total 2,000 yards rushing, probably about 20 rushing touchdowns, man. and he still all his other backs behind him ate too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dre Lanier of D'Iberville, 1,000-yard rusher, solid senior season, rush for.
He had 20 TDs.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. And I got David Humphries of Ocean Springs. Everything. Man, them 1,000-yard rushes, man. And we only could pick 4. You know, we could have picked more.
Tyler Reed could have been in this conversation.
Tavion Evans could have been in the conversation easily.
Yeah. So it's just
you know,
too much.
it's just too many of them, man. But who got it?
Okay, Damian Fletcher, let's go there. Start.
Yeah, let's tell them about Fletch, man.
Fletcher, man. Shout out to
Baddest man to play running back in the Southern Miss.
Played at Biloxi, man. D Fletch.
Torch
State was tough too.
Torch State was a bad
He
boy.
probably still got the leading rushing for one game record, huh?
Oh yeah.
No. Dayon Bilbo broke
Oh
that,
yeah,
my
Dayon
friend.
probably broke it.
Dayon broke it twice.
5 something.
Dayon broke it twice. Just listen to us, man. Dayon had 700-yard rushing in one game,
Just
man.
get a man the award a few minutes ago.
Dayon had 700-yard rushing in the first game of the season against St. Martin,
Man,
man.
he balled out.
I ain't get a man the award,
D
so I don't know.
Fletch played at Biloxi, man. Played at Southern Miss.
Somebody come get this heckler. Please come get this heckler up out of
He was
here.
one of the only, like, D Fletch was the only, I think it was 10 running backs that went over 5,000 yards ever. I think Fletch is in there, so.
Fletch is a bad boy now.
Had to, show him, give him his flowers, but.
Who got the award?
Award, Dayon Bilbo, man.
Okay.
He had to get it, man. It was Dayon Bilbo had to beat him.
Best running back. You know what I'm saying?
Of the year,
you
man.
got the best running back, man.
Yeah, he got the ball every year.
You knew he was getting the ball, but you couldn't stop him. His lowest rushing game, I think, probably like $175. Lowest rushing game, you know. That should tell you, so the man averaged 200 yards a game, man.
He did his thing.
Go.
Let's go and wrap it up, man, with this big award, man. The last award of the night.
Last award of the night. Our Jerry Alexander Coach of the Year Award nominees. First of all, Jerry Alexander is, you can't find that GOAT, you know.
Got
First,
5 state championships. 5
gold balls that we know of from Marv. We don't know what he got before that.
Right.
You know. But at Marv Point, the land of the that he built, the house that he built, Jerry Alexander accumulated over. Did somebody just rate it?
Coach Alexander's wins?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Nah, I doubt that. I don't think Cole Harmon won that. Nah, I don't think. Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, 5 gold balls, man. Put numerous players into Division I household, and Division I players into college, and other JUCOs and D2s. Players all in the NFL. You know, the field named after him, man. Jerry Alexander. Come on, ain't nobody on the coast got more state championships than him, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to put some respect on that. Who got more than state than him as a coach, man? They don't count, though. They don't count. Jerry Alexander. Yeah. But our nominees for the Jerry Alexander Coach of the Year Award is Cody Stockner of Picayune, state champion head coach. Right. Blake Pennock of Ocean Springs. And Jay Beach of Poplarville. South State 3 or 4.
Now listen, you got Jay Beach. They the Poplarville program went to 6 straight South State. You got Coach Pennock that just did a 180 at Ocean Springs.
It's the second year, right? They're
winning right away, 9th, 8th grade level. Then you got Coach Stockton at Picayune.
This is his
second season, I believe.
This is him and Coach Pennock second year. I think they both took over at the same time. And look what they done.
They definitely won a lot of games. But I went with Coach Stockton out of Picayune, man.
He's state champion. State champion coach. You gotta give it to him, man. That's a no-brainer.
Hard to do. Hard to do, man.
Yeah, they went through and wiped everybody nose.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? That award, man. Coach Stockton, man. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to Picayune.
The belt coming. We bringing that belt to y'all,
man. Yeah, man. So this is our first edition of the SMACM Awards, man.
It was fun, man.
I
football
love it,
season is wrapped up now. You know, we still covering it. We still gonna be announcing who all signed where, and you know, and now. We finna get ready to get our SMACM Elite 7-on-7 league popping. So the team is ready. Tryouts is when, Coach?
December 29th, man. SMACM Elite, man. And we call all the players out of the state of Mississippi. Come on down and go for it, man. 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock is going to be the registration. 11 o'clock is about 1 o'clock.
$25. Y'all bring your money now. Unless you got sponsors.
$25 to try out, man. And,
we got NIL. We giving out NIL deals over here. If you want to be exposed and be on the Bars and Bingo shows, and we giving out production deal on the Street Geek production, come on over here, baby. Come to SMACM Elite. We offering you something. We don't just want you to just come be on our team, make us look good and win. We do this for you. You know what I'm saying? We putting in the work, baby. Just come over here and get your shine on, man. Co-Buy, Co-Bingo, Street Geek. You know what I'm saying, baby? Come mess with us, baby. SMACM Elite. Yeah.
We in here, man. We gonna sign off, man. We'll see y'all, man. Peace.
Yeah, Chico, talking to the bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico, you're talking to the bad guy. Toothpicking your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?